Salutations, I'm Sal. Welcome back to Soys, and today I'm customizing some Action Force. I was doing my Steel Brigade dossiers and I made this character that I really ended up liking quite a bit. I'll put the dossier here so you can just read it while I'm talking. And as you can see, he's formerly a swarm. I've already made the Steel Brigade version of this character, and now I need to make the swarm version. It would be a normal swarm figure, but I need to make him as Action Force found him. It's going to be a lot of battle damage on this guy. And I'll show you the Steel Brigade version of this character here in a minute, but I got my bag of paints that I'm going to use. I got my brushes, I got some nippers, some super glue. I'm going to be using a wood burner to burn some of the plastic. I'm going to be using a hot wire cutter that I use for foam and all that. I'm going to be using all sorts of stuff for this guy, so sit back and enjoy, I guess. And there he is, pretty much all done. He's very worse for wear, intentionally sloppy. The hands are just C-grip hands that I heated up extensively and flattened, and I took a razor and cut the fingers so that way they would spread open if I wanted them to. There's all that. Various forms of damage. I mean, you saw me do it. Just took the heat, heated everything up, tried to, do kind of impact damage on things. The pauldron thing, neck brace, whatever that is up there. Impact damage, it's not necessarily bullets, scraped metal, all that kind of stuff, but just various different forms of damage. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that word, but there you go. Bullet wounds and the like. Clearly his helmet didn't help because he has blood running down from underneath of it onto his neck. But this is the flight pack that I did. I didn't film this. I just made it one night when I was bored. If you follow me on Instagram, then you've already seen this photo before. This is from the crash. So clearly came under heavy fire and then crashed. But don't worry, he got better. That's him as a Steel Brigade. Just a minor touch, just a little bit of yellow on the face mask, and some drawn-on wings on the back with Bug written on the back of his helmet. Very simple on the Steel Brigade front, because I wanted him to look like a Steel Brigade. I didn't want to cobble together a Swarm and a Steel Brigade figure to make a unique Steel Brigade. He's just a regular Steel Brigade that has a little personal touch on his uniform. And that's all I got for today. He's kind of a mess. Admittedly, this isn't one of those, detail customs, ooh, let's put a little nick here and a little nick there. This guy is messed up. So that's why it's all kind of black, just when it comes to color and all that kind of stuff. So I think it turned out pretty good. Might have gone a little bit overboard. I'm not entirely convinced he could have survived this, but that's kind of the point. This character is not canon to Valaverse Action Force at all, or anything like that. I'm writing my own little story, but it's not being included in anything or anything like that. It's just for me. It's just for fun. Wanted to make a custom of it, and I was like, well, I got a lot of positive feedback on the jetpack, and I was like, you know what? I'll film the figure part. Why not? Because I had no real intention on filming this to put it on YouTube. So hopefully this inspired you to do some customizing on your own with your figures, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, if you like what you saw today, then all that I ask is you click like on the video and subscribe to the channel. It's a great way to help me out. I very much appreciate it when you do. And I do thank you all for stopping by and spending some time with me today. So until next time, I'm Sal, signing off.